G'day fellas, how we doing? Must be Wednesday night. We've hit the old stream button. So there we go, that's the old friends list at the moment. We're topping the timesheet with the 57. I'm pretty sure you've got to get into the 56s to make yourself into the top 10. So we're still at least 4/10 away from getting into that list. But yeah, there you can see Alfie, not a bad lap. Actually 58s is a good lap. I'd be pretty happy with 58s. I was actually real happy with a 58. I thought I'd do one more lap and we managed to find 1 second. Don't ask me where it was. I have no idea. So this car might take a little bit to set up. I'm not sure if it's set up in this profile. It's the problem with not practicing in the profile you're going to race in. Yeah, about there it looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a tough call. About there. We'll call that a day, and we'll see if we can go get some laps under the belt. So I've chosen the 919. It's not the car that we set the ultimate lap pace in, but I'm going for race pace over single lap pace. That Audi R8 just smashes these front tyres out of the corner, so you definitely want to single stop that. I think we're going to go for a hard no stop. So that's the plan, I think. The last couple of laps on the hards is really hard to keep consistent, but it might pay off if the blokes lose enough time in the pit. So it also depends on how we qualify. If we qualify in the front, I don't really want to risk hards. We'll just go out and set the pace. But if we qualify terribly, we're definitely going to one-stop it and see if we can make up that room going long. So we tried a few split axle jobs. If you put mediums on the front and hards on the rear, the car becomes undrivable after about 10 laps. I tried to split the other way to see if I could go a no stop with hards on the front, mediums on the rear. That was really good. All the way up until about the 13 lap mark I could still put in really quick times. Or decent race pace times. But they slowly drifted away. In the last 2 laps we lost a lot of time. So whether that was just me fatiguing or the car fatiguing, no one knows. And this car's going to start about a lap down on fuel too, so you've got to start conserving right from the word go. That's the other reason I like the no stop on hards, because then that's going to force us to take it easy. So 5 minutes till lobby time. When I jumped in this car, it had traction control turned on, so maybe I was trying to save tyres last time I had to use this car as well. I don't really know if I want to turn traction control on. Could be worth it, it might help me save the tyres, but I don't know if that's what I want to do yet. I have a feeling this was pretty strict on penalties as well. It's going to be an even tougher race, trying to keep it within the lines. G'day Max Mayhem, how are you mate? Is this the first time I've seen you around? Yeah, thank you very much. I'll be having a dip, that's for sure. Not sure if I've got the right car combo, not sure if I've got the right tyre combo, but you live and you learn, I reckon. So I was was tempted to do the Toyota, but I have a feeling I've swapped to the Toyota late in the game before, like right before the race. I just haven't done enough miles in it to know the car, whereas the 919 I've done plenty of miles in that. I'm a fairly gentle driver on fuel, I've seemed to notice lately anyway, so maybe we can use that to our advantage. Yeah, you might be right. Everyone's got different answers. Talked to some people saying the R8. I've noticed the Peugeot. Actually did some good times in the Peugeot. But I'm not sure it translates to a race car. Maybe because it is so powerful in the straights it could be heavy on fuel. I'm not sure what fuel runs people have done. I don't know anyone that's tried it out for race pace. G'day Nitro, how you doing, mate? Yeah, Gr.1 at Spa. Sort of looking forward to it and not looking forward to it at the same time. Just hoping whatever lobby I score, people make as many mistakes as I'm going to. Yeah, so have we raced together recently, Max Mayhem? Or am I going to race you in this race? Your name looks really familiar. A lot of time in that last corner. Oh, sweet. Hopefully it's been nothing but good things. No, not too much argy-bargy. It's almost showtime. Yeah, get an idea, see what people are doing. I was having a feeling a few people might sit out the first race. Well, for me it's too much time investment to work out which car's fast. Don't have all the time in the world, so we'll just go with what we know. So we're rocking the Mark Webber livery of his Le Mans win. So it's looking like the regular criminals. So yeah, all these blokes must be back above me. Chavez, Rossimo, I think. Oh, Fat Furby in the room. How you doing, mate? So this is going to be interesting. No one's gone with the what's that Rotomotor thing? The LM55. I definitely thought we'd see that out and about. So we haven't scored a lobby with Ethan. We've been managing to race him almost every race so far. So he's either pulled the lobby above us. He's about 7,000 ahead of us, I think. Nah, I'd say it's been lucky, mate. Literally the last 2 weeks have just been luck. yeah, starting to string a little bit of luck together, which is always a good thing, but just feeling the car a little bit more than I have before. So who else do we know? I thought we might have pulled a few people. We seem to, these blokes are getting familiar. Oh, is it Natty Gaines? We'll give him a shout out. And yeah, what kind of lobby did we pull? Shade under last week, a 190 lobby. What else did I want to know? Yeah, we're going to start on the mediums. I don't know. Feeling a little bit nervous with such good results lately. Feeling like I'm a little bit under pressure. This is the most pressure I've felt in a while. I think we had a third to a second in round 1 and then a pole to win in round 2. So all of a sudden, yeah, Evil One, I can never remember whether Evil One's the good bloke or the bad bloke. I think it's Apex Warrior's the bloke that doesn't mind getting in your face. I think that was a little love tap from behind. We'll just check, run through the fuels. Yeah, just a shift and a touch early was, this car was easy enough on fuel. So this is the most amount of background work I've actually done. I've actually done 2 practice races for this. Normally I just rock up on Wednesday night and run what I brung. So hopefully I haven't jinxed myself. Eddie the champ, not even going to go on the mediums. He's straight on the hards. He's not even worried a little bit. I think I actually even jumped in a lobby in the R18, so 157 in what's colloquially now known as arcade mode, and then I think a 201 was the best I could get in a lobby, and the car was a fair bit different. Bloody Spa really looks after you if you carry the speed. Trying to learn where to carry the speed, that's the hardest part. Not there. That should be a penalty. Some corners they let you run wide, some they don't. Touch too early there. Sorry, I got a penalty. Just trying to do some fuel burning. So where does your penalty get ruined around here? So we'll try not to pick up a penalty on the opening lap this time, like a rookie. So a little bit of time lost in the pits. Trying to also work out on the fly whether I'm going to do a 1 stop or a no stop. Really don't know yet. Shoot him evil ones on his hot lap. I reckon that's got to be almost the hardest corner in the game, I think. Maybe apart from a couple at Suzuka. Got a feeling the time I can't find is in there somewhere. One stop, mate, you reckon? It's the last couple of laps though. You're really on struggle street. So I should leave a big gap here. Terrible. I was hoping we'd get evil one's slipstream, but I didn't want to catch him too quick. So you've got to get down in the ones. Turned in too early. Yeah, I knew all those would be gone. I use them as siders. Damn. Can't even one to the toe all the way there. This is where I don't want to catch him. Killer. Oh, that was it. Just blocked on that apex and I really needed to see it. Binned it. last chance, last roll of the dice. G'day Raz, how you doing, mate? So it looks like we're definitely doing a one stop then, because this is terrible. Getting raggy now. This could be a tough race. Whew, barely in the top 10. Absolutely smashed by the R18s. So the lap time was there because El Pacino's has done it. I think my good lap, I just binned it in that last sector. Yeah, so anyone that's gone the hybrid, we'll see. Because that R18, I have a feeling, excuse me, I have a feeling I did a lap or two in the R18 with tyre wear turned on, and those front tyres are absolutely smoked. So I'm hoping they're all going to have to one stop at least, and then yeah, because we've qualified so bad, we'll go the no stop. This is what you get for practicing, I think. This is why you don't practice. So yeah, we should have put a Discord link in there this time. It should work for a couple of days. So if you've got Discord and you want to say hi, jump in there, let me know. So Fat Furby's still on a hot lap. I'm waiting for him. What have I got to wait? 37 seconds. So if that TS30 hybrid, that was my other option. I just don't have many miles in it. And we do drive plenty to the rear in this car to get as much what do you call it, regen. So we could do 202s in race pace in this car as we keep scooting down the order, down to 12th now. So this is going to take a big drive. Just definitely stay out of trouble in the first couple of corners. Well, this could be the round that I drop. So we're going for it because if I split the axles, it runs out. So who chucked it on pole? Never know where the bloody things are. You think I'd remember them after all this time? So I can't find congratulations, so your fast will have to do. Thanks, Max Mayhem. Look at that. So nothing but pressure coming now. So stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble, save the tyres, save the fuel. G'day large father, how you been mate? Seen a couple of videos with you cruising in them lately. It's a bit too early for the old Aussies. G'day Alex. How are you mate? So we just had a blistering qualifying session up in P12 with dizzy heights. So I'm just hoping the R18 has no race pace. If I'm wrong about this, I'm going to be so upset because I set a really good time in the R18. And I really only get a chance for one race. So, look at that, R18s for days. They were so quick in that single lap pace, they had so much grip, but they just, like I said, they just smashed those front tyres. 58.4. I think we only got a 21 or something silly. Yeah, I heard it's hot in Oz. I was just talking to my mum, she was saying it was 37 somewhere. So that could be the secret horse there. Natty Gaines. If you got a couple of bucks spare, chuck them on him. I've got a feeling that Toyota's going to be too quick. El Pacino, so that's what a Porsche could have done, too flat. Pan Mac, shout out, long time no see. Fat Furby, how you doing mate? In a Furby livery. Johnny Speed. I love Jav. No dramas. Oh, myself, making guest appearance. We got Sanchez right behind us. Yeah, so we're deep in the 21s. That's average at best. As long as we don't start in any hairpins, we might go alright. So Rosmo can be pretty quick on his day, and Nightwalker, is Nightwalker bringing up the rear? We've only got 17. Is there going to be an 18? Yep, Evil 1. So Evil 1 just a touch off the pace as well, so all us Porsche guys going for racing. Look at that, we are miles away from the start. Oh, there we go. That is how you go from 12th to last on the first corner. Whoa. So we started exactly where we didn't want to. The drive of the century. Someone picks up a penalty, so we might get our first position. 2 penalties. Don't pull back across here, mate. So top 10 should be the target from here, I guess. Maybe we can have a miracle and be the lead Porsche. Don't know if I want traction control, but we're going to use it just in case. still under control already. So 20 seconds off the leaders. So that went good for fuel. Why do we have to go past him through here? Cheers, mate. I thought I'd have plenty of time to read the comments going down that big straight, but apparently not. Apparently there's 1,000 race cars here, all trying to go flat out. Don't want to be too cautious on the fuel because I don't want to end with fuel in the tank that I don't need. So who's going to get the penalties? Or did I just get hit? Oh, why, mate? Why? What a race. Yeah, if you're not doing it, probably don't do it. G'day, it's Daniel, mate. As you can see, we're in the 16th, mate. We got all the way up to 13th, and then we get a love tap from behind again. I've got a feeling I'm just going to get stuck behind these guys. Every time we go past them, they're going to punt me off. back on right in front of me, isn't he? What are we dealing with here, fellas? Yes, of course. Because that's exactly where you come back on. Breathe in and breathe out. Here you go, man. Fuck off. Okay, so the top 10 looks like it's going to be extremely hard to get. So we're at the back again. It happens after lap 7, we're pitting in down to mediums. Yeah, so we're, yeah, I think I'm done here. So we'll just go for the, we'll dick around for a bit. And see if we can get the fastest lap. At least we get something out of this race. Because it is a snooze fest back there. Oh well, so the end of DRPVs is going to come to an end tonight, which is sort of a little bit upsetting. Did feel like I was on a bit of a streak. So we've probably got about, what's that, 5 hot laps, 6 hot laps. Ah, cheers mate, you're a gentleman. Yeah, that's an old Facebook page. I'm not hugely on Facebook, but if you just start chatting there, I'll start chatting there. So let's hook this bad boy up and see how fast this 919 can go. So the 919 Evo broke the lap record here. Maybe I didn't save up enough battery, but we'll see. So Night Walker a few seconds down the road. Should be free. Feels really good when you nail that one. That wasn't it. But you can get so much down the straight here. We'll get something on the board, see how fast we can go. So we're taking 5 seconds out of Night Walker. That's what a new set of tyres is worth around here. Only just, we lost so much time in that last sector there. So hopefully we have better luck in the manufacturers. Yeah, too easy, mate. Yeah, don't feel pressurised. It's only there for us to communicate. Some nights I have to have time off. I just thought I'd tell the regulars what nights I'm having on and off and whatnot. There we go, I think that's a lot better. Damn, no grip out there. Yeah, you would hope so. So yeah, I fully understand if you've got dinner to make and all that jazz. I'm just going to be trying to put in a couple of decent laps. You know, try and make myself feel better. Haha, rookie mistake. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck in the... That's hilarious. I'd hate to get in someone's way that's actually trying to race there. That was proper rookie error. So we dropped back to 40 seconds off. We made 5 seconds or 10 seconds up on the leaders there. Apparently get a nice little DR down. Don't worry, English is definitely my first language. this will definitely be my Nations Abort round, and I've noticed there's more Group 1s coming up as well. I think round 10 is Group 1, so hopefully we'll have 5 rounds on the cards by then, and we won't need another Group 1. Not that I thought I was terrible at Group 1. He is just moving away from me a touch. I don't get another penalty, that's the last thing I need. So I don't know if anyone else does this. When your race is ruined, you just sit there and go for hot laps? Try and ruin all the blokes' hard work out the front. Done all that hard work to win the race, put it on pole position, then you go and steal their hot lap. So I thought we should be able to get in the 1 minute area at least. Someone's two-stopping. Are those blokes two-stopping? What are they doing? Yeah, because the your DR or whatever gets slashed. Come up with this method of just hot lapping until the race is over. Yeah, I'd like to rage quit, but I just don't want to ruin my DR so much. I think we haven't left ourselves a big enough gap. I'm going to catch this bloke maybe. I think we just lost all the time in the world there anyway. Yeah, just get your rage quit on. I was so tempted, mate. I was filthy. I was absolutely filthy. And then you just go and put ragged pieces together like that. Nail a couple of corners here. Damn. And the picks a touch too early. Oh, I was looking forward to his slipstream. And I bet I've run wide now. Penalty time. So we made a fair bit up there, through there. Just really want to nail the bust off, or whatever they call that these days. Missed it, that's frustrating. So we missed it by absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's essentially all I'm doing. Get a better lobby next. Well, maybe I should kill my DR and get a crap lobby so I can do a confidence booster. And because I want to learn Spa, obviously. whether to finish this one or not. Look at that. We're miles off the fastest lap. Yeah, so we'll definitely abort because Diswood decided he wants it. Don't know where I'm going to find that amount of time. Yeah, not long. We're definitely going to miss it though. I don't think I can do a 58 in this car. I've struggled to do 2 minutes then. And if we're in the R18, I'd be a little bit more confident. Optimal's so low too, look. Yeah, not get the entry into there very well. So we're a minute behind now, so that means we're going to finish somewhat early. Probably my last chance at it. Gotta find a lot more time. Must be all at this bus stop. Come on. What's that, 3 more tenths? full half a second. I don't know where it is. Can't find it. There it is. So who's winning? Newton. Shouldn't be far away now, I guess. So better luck in the next race is what we're hoping for. So there goes Night Walker. He was about 30 seconds away. So Newton then Diswood. So should be any second now. Come on. Oh, they're going to battle to the line. There we go. And we're finished. So we're just going to take a break while that scrolls through. Obviously Eddie the Champ couldn't deal with the pain. G'day GDX mate, how are ya? So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Yeah, well, there's the results. Yeah, so I love Jab, just giving us a little bit of apology, but it's all good. So we got 63 points. So where the hell's no problem? You think you'd remember where it is, wouldn't you? Yeah, thanks Alex. So that wasn't scintillating by any stretch of the imagination. So what I did want to see was what you needed to be in. You needed to be in an R18. I don't really want to sit up and do that again. So I think we'll just call that a loss. And yeah, we'll move on to the manufacturers, which we've had absolutely no practice on. So I would suggest, yeah, that we'll probably do really good in that race because we didn't practice it. Yeah. Oh mate, it would be good. It would be good. I think we're gonna have to wait a while for this to open, are we? Yeah. Got another 25 minutes. That is forever. So I'm not sure. We'll probably take a short intermission here. Oh, there you go. Lockie, if you ever drop in, mate. There's the old car of the week. Yeah, it's all about saving up them pennies, mate. One step at a time. Get the PS4 or get the game. You really have to use every compound. So I guess you use hards, then pit, go to mediums, then pit, and then do the rest of the race on softs. Did you do any race simulations there, Nitro? Yeah, that's what I would do. I can't see any reason to use the other ones for anything longer than a lap. What do you reckon, GDX? What are you going to do for your race? Are you racing tonight? So we'll probably put on... What race did I do well at lately? Was it that race, was it? You gonna do the one stopper? Yeah, it's probably worth it. I was gonna go hard snow stopping for nations. Actually, let's... Why is everything so slow around here? Close. Go away. We'll just read what Nitro said so I can wrap that around my brain. I should probably practice a few laps, but totally not in the mood. Yeah, one of each. 17 laps. So yeah, hards 1 lap, mediums 2 laps, and then softs for the rest of the race. Yeah, go for it, mate. That's all good. Send those friend requests through. It's all good, mate. So who is doing what around here? So the top 10s, well into the 34s. So we're into the... I'm going to call that a low 35 instead of a mid 35. So 601, cruising a couple of tenths back. Fat Furby, a couple of tenths back further than that. Nitro, looks like Nitro hasn't been practicing. He's been doing race pace all week, probably. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty quiet in this room, actually. I would expect a few more names in there. But yeah, so it looks like 35s is where you want to be. So apparently I said I didn't practice, so I don't know where I got a 35 for if I haven't practiced. So clearly we've done something in there. But yeah, we're going to take a little break. And I'll be back in... Yeah, probably 10 minutes before the race, I guess. So what's that, 10 minutes? So we'll try and get myself in a good mood here, and we'll go to a race win. That's the way I like it, Nitro. Don't do... Yeah. I'm a religious non-practicer. And tonight I did... For that Group 1 race, I did 2 race simulations. And bucket loads of... Like maybe another hour, 2 hours of hot lapping. So we're going to say I put 3 hours into that race, maybe more. And for a last. So yeah, that's why I don't normally practice, because it just upsets you. You'll be alright, mate. Hopefully we'll draw a good lobby. I'll see what I got. I'll see what me DR got smashed down to. So we were in 39,000, and it has been smashed down to 37,000. So the days of the PB are long gone. So I was thinking tonight could be the first time I get into the 40,000s. Not so much. So this is, I have a feeling this is the race win from the other night, from Saturday night. Bit blurry the old Saturday night. Was a big night. There was refreshment served. There you are, Max Mayhem. Look at that. You get yourself a shout out. I knew I'd see you seen you in a race recently. I'm just trying to think where the action was on this race. Maybe the first couple of laps. So we'll let the first couple of laps play out, and I'll be back in yeah, 10 minutes, I guess. We'll do a couple of, maybe one fast lap. Remember what the old Mercedes SLS is like to drive. For those blokes that want some stats. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Yo, and we're back. G'day, Alex. Yeah, mate, I just got your friend request. It's all good, mate. Don't be surprised if I don't watch your live stream. What, you going away on holidays, mate? DSR, welcome to the room. Banana Josh, how are yous all? Yeah, we just had the race of our lives. So we didn't put it on pole, we didn't win, and we didn't get the fastest lap, and we didn't finish in the top 10. So nothing to write home about there. But we're going to move on now. A little bit of manufacturers. So I was just telling everyone how I hadn't practiced about on this, but yet there's a lap time there from me. So clearly I must have jumped on at some stage and had a couple of laps. Yeah, YouTube's new streaming thing is still throwing me off. Yeah, so we've got 5 minutes till race start. So weird. I just thought I'd learn how to use YouTube, and it turns out I totally haven't. Yeah, I thought Natty was going to bring home the goods in this race that we were just in, but I don't think he did. The blokes that won ended up being blokes I haven't bumped into. So let's have a quick look. So Carbass, it looks like he's changed his name to Jesus, and he's run a 34.2 Hollow 1. So a couple of new names: Ranger Australia from CCR. He's doing alright in there, top 5. And Lionface, not often you see him down that far either. And yeah, so for the friends, what do we got? So it looks like straight 35s is where you got to be. So Nitro's just been telling me he's had a lazy week. Fat Furby's put in some yards. So did you just improve there? No, you're always 2/10 off. 601. So I don't see your name in there, Bananas. Aren't we mates? We must have not shared friends in there. So we'll do a couple of hot laps. See if we can. Yeah, cheers DSR. Didn't work last race, but we'll try some in this race, I reckon. Can't be worse. That's for sure. So we're going to transfer the first few weeks Nations Cup luck into manufacturer's luck, because the first few weeks I was terrible at Nations. I mean terrible at manufacturers and half decent at Nations. Thought once upon a time I had you in there, Banana, so not too sure about that. Yeah, mustn't be buddies, too busy being on-track enemies, mate. Trying to race against each other. Your DR, are you in the 40,000s these days, Banana Josh? No matter how fast I get, I can't seem to get a lobby with you. Oh, there it is. So the old Red Bull ring. I don't know if anyone else has noticed while they've been lapping this, but are you taking the rain lines? I've noticed I've been using all the rain lines. Just trying to get my head back into using the dry lines. It's been quite difficult. Yeah, terrible. Looks like we're all out of mojo. Yeah, looks like we're all out of mojo. There's Bananas jumps in the friend list. Let's see if I can find some of that mid 35 form. I don't think we're going to have enough time actually. So 1 minute to remember what I'm doing. Yeah, cheers Bananas. Might see you out there, I guess. Damn, overbraked. I'm in Gr.1 mindset. This is tricking my brain here. I feel like I'm approaching the corners a little bit faster than I am. Here we go, match any second now. You almost dipped into the 34s there. So it looks like knocking down a couple of DRs is, I don't know if that's dropped us or maybe no one's racing. It'll always be interesting to know whether you're in the second or third sort of split. So I guess if the max is 200 you're in the second split? Because the first guys have been racing for about 300 I think. Yeah, 176, so it's a bit lower. So we've managed to pull Birdwave Racer and an LV27, McNeil Panmac, Death to the Unbelievers. So maybe we're in the third room, maybe, seeing as we're that high. Just trying to think of all the blokes we bloody bump into a fair bit. Yeah, so we'll start on the softs. Yeah, the points are okay. I mean, last week I think we were in 200 point lobbies, so the last one I think was 180 and this one's 170, so there might be a 200, 220 lobby out there. Actually, I should check fuel consumption, shouldn't I? Yeah, this is the time of night I like checking fuel consumption. Don't want to check it too early. Yeah, so we are going to need fuel. If I could just remember what the buttons are. $210 point, yeah, so this must be a third rank lobby then. Did you get Nitro in there as well? No, it's too early for Nitro to be racing, isn't it? Yeah, cheers. Good luck, bananas. Ah, sweet, mate. That's all good. Yeah, I just added you before. DSR, good luck, mate. Let us know what lobby you pulled. So we've got 10 minutes to lay a decent time down. Don't ask me why it's taking so long. Yeah, cheers, Nitro. So it looks like we might have pulled the third lobby. Just dropping those DRs has hurt us a little bit. That means we're going to need a solid result in here. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Haha, cheers. Nice little SR down. Don't really want to follow anyone, but I don't know where the clean space is going to be. It's only a short lap here, so we might do the old pit. Too busy out there for me. Someone's going the same route. What does it gain? So if we time this right and get a couple of clean laps, we should be able to still get our 2 hot laps in. There goes Elfie. So it's another Mercedes driver. Nose just takes a little while to turn in there. What a killer. So we bailed out of that a little bit so we didn't get a penalty. So this is going to have to be a red hot lap now. So that should be a penalty. Yep. What kind of night are we running here, fellas? What kind of... It's just one of those nights, I guess. When it's not going your way, it's not going your way. So we've got 5 minutes to rectify this. Interesting seeing where my head's at as this goes on. So we'll try again. So we haven't even burnt nowhere near enough fuel yet. Oh, really? That's no good, mate. Well, good luck, stay safe. Here's me whinging about not being able to get laps, and it sounds like you're in a fire area, I guess. So we're down to 3.5 minutes to rectify this. Not ideal. And he's just going to take up the racing line because that's what you do after you take a penalty. So we're almost going to go to the stage now that we just get a banker in. Just not me night, mate. I should pack it up now. Definitely be taken down this stream later, I can feel it. Just be like, nah, no one should watch that crap. I think this is us. So if we pit, we would need to be in the pits now, I think. So we might get one lap. But it's going to be on old tyres, so it's going to have to take something special. There we go, all or nothing. We've got to find a lot of time here. Would have much preferred to have a banker so we could go all out on this one. What do we need to find? 7 seconds and we're 2 seconds up. That's terrible. Oh, gross. This is the Red Bull ring, mate. So a terrible lap was 3/10 off. Imagine if we had a banker. So I think we will. I'll start on softs and run them as long as I can, and then I'll probably move to hards, and then I'll make up my mind. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I should have easily, like, that lap was terrible, and it's only 3/10 off the pace, so yeah, so we're gonna go. Normally I would say start hards, go to mediums, and then softs, but we're going to run softs as far as we can on the heavy fuel load. Then probably one lap on hards, and then we'll see how the mediums are going to go. So this is all, yeah, whether we make it through the first lap unscathed. That is going to be the hard part, I'd suggest. So we've got Revenger, who I just saw a video about how he likes to take people out. I think Death to Unbelievers doesn't mind taking people out, if I recall the name correctly. Yeah, too late, mate. That's what I'm hoping these guys in front will do. So they'll all box, and then I can use my softs, and because you're going to need fuel as well, so I'm just going to go hard out. So I'll do the opposite, so I get the tracks to myself. Yeah, cheers, Max. I just saw you in the what do you call it? The replay I just played in between the races. So I'm hoping everyone's going to start on hards. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. So I like to have a little bit of extra grip at the start of the races. So I generally always go for a softer compound, because that's when the carnage is and you're going to need to like react really quickly. If you've got hard tyres on, you're not going to be able to brake to avoid things. You're not going to be able to make sudden movements. So if I think there's going to be a little bit of action, I will always go the softer tyre, just so that you can defend and attack. Yeah, P7. That's got to be a lucky number for someone, somewhere. And number 2, so we have to finish second or better, no pressure. Yeah, good luck, Bananas. How'd you go in your qualifying session? Yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Where's that camera? Fingers crossed. For a safe lap 1. And then if you're right and everyone is going to go hards, then it's not really the ideal time with the full fuel load. You don't really want to be thrashing it on softs, but I'm hoping after all the pit stops, I'll have a decent amount of pace, even if I'm on the wrong tyre. I'm disappointed there. I have a feeling I definitely could have got in the 35s. So Birdwave, shout out, mate. Good luck. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do, mate. That's exactly. Hopefully when the pit stops are all done and dusted, we'll be in first. So McNeil and Pan Mac are going to be hard. It's going to be. We're going to have to be good on everything. I think we're going to have to be good everywhere all the time. So 17 laps, that's plenty of time to be good. Just whether we get... I just don't know how much I should defend against Revenger here. Yep, someone up the front's gone hard for sure. So Elfie. There goes Revenger, of course he does. 'Cause that's what he's famous for. Stay over there, mate. Fuck off. Hard work. Who's that up the inside? So we'll go for fuel saving. Oh, so that's not a good start. 2 laps lost. Mojo. So here's the time for some clean air, so we're going to have to nail in a few good laps here, I think. Oh, so much pressure. How long are these tyres going to last? Not much longer, I wouldn't suggest. slowly but surely.
Yeah, no stress, mate.
It's alright, mate.
That'll be a penalty for me.
Damn.
So we've got enough fuel to go the whole way. 15 laps. Yeah, that's plenty of fuel, isn't it? Probably should have made the move last lap. I didn't realise we were good for fuel. So these blokes just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be no good if these guys are on hards. That's the right line. So someone was on soft, Pan Mac was on softs. Ooh. Cheers, mate. What are you doing? Some people, if you don't know the line, mate, yeah, that's completely thrown me off. So this is going to be a crazy tech now. So we're just going to go mediums until all the way to the last lap, I guess. Yeah, so let's just switch this up, eh? We're not going to win doing the same as everyone else. We really need to get some of them mad hot laps in. And they're not happening for us. Everywhere we go there's bloody traffic, mate. So 28 seconds off the leaders. High stakes, rascal. Why did he have to bump me, mate? No one knows. These tyres are even worse. God, we're losing time. Oh, what a killer. Sweet, mate, sweet. Get to designing. So we're going to be... So I don't know how many... Yeah, let's just go for it, eh? So we've got a bit of fuel burn. Down to 18. Let's see what this yields. Crazy strategy, I know. Someone's got to do it. 40 seconds off the leaders. 7 laps to go. 18 cars to overtake. Look at the... Yeah, we're going to have to start dropping into the 36s almost immediately, I think. going to be up to my overtaking skills here. Calm down, mate. "35 seconds off the pace." There's a lot of cars to overtake. Tuck in there a bit harder. Totally didn't need that. So it looks like this isn't going to work, so this is going to be a night to forget. Yeah, killer of a race, mate. This is one of the nights I just want to launch controls at the wall and stuff. All these blokes dive bombing just puts me off. Is he gonna let me past? Two laps to make amends, huh? What did we start? P8 or something shit like that? Pan Mac, Evil 1 just ahead. Two laps to go. So it'll be a decent recovery if we do recover. Hoping for a better drive out of there. That was a hard move. So last lap, all or nothing. How many moves can we make along here? So Death to Unbelievers is on the ragged edge by the looks of it. needed a little bit of extra traction there. One more for good luck, come on. Oh, how did we not get a penalty for that? He must have just scraped us. Whew. Don't ask me how that wasn't a penalty. That was crazy. Oh, yeah. God knows. Did we have a spin early in that race? Why did we do so terrible? Yeah, don't know about dirty. I just, I had to. It was win it or bin it, mate. Just go hard or go home. So the amount of blokes that tapped me from behind then was outrageous. So that's par for the course. We've been scoring about 130. Yeah, it looked like that. It looked like he got a penalty. Like it said, he had 1 second over the line. He definitely didn't deserve that. I thought I was going into the wall then, so yeah, that was a bit harsh. Was that death to unbelievers? Yeah, totally crazy. Yeah, yeah, I definitely got T-bone. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I don't know what you say about that. Yeah, creative, don't know about that. Yeah, I just thought, I just assumed I was going to hit the wall and have a penalty, so I was just, I didn't even worry. Totally didn't expect to finish in front of him. Yeah, I think we better run out of time. Jesus. Yep, too late. Yeah, that was just crazy. Yeah, so that's not ideal. Not an ideal finish. Not an ideal night, actually. Just a terrible bit of racing for both races. I don't even know how you pick yourself back up. Thank God we've got 10 days off, and I don't have to back this up Saturday night. I don't even know what to say, really. I don't know what to say. Yeah, there's not a lot I can say. Yeah, I just thought I'd hang it around the outside. I knew I was going to run off. I thought that was a penalty for sure. As soon as I couldn't keep it on the track, I thought we were done for. And then I thought... I just kept my boot in it the whole time, I'm pretty sure. And, yeah, then it was all over. So, yeah, not a scintillating night of racing. Pretty bloody average, if you ask me. I was almost going to give up in that last race as well. I was so close to a rage quit. I was just like, why can't... Who was it? SRT Rascal. I think I'd recovered well all the way up until that point. And then, yeah, then when he bumped me off there... Oh, yeah, I thought we'd done 3 races. We totally haven't. So, yeah, looks about par for the course there. So, what is everyone else doing? Oh, 144 nitro. Furby. Looks like Furby had a terrible race. Elfie. It's about being keeping consistent. So if you slot another 150 in there nitro, you'll go straight to the boards. Top of the boards. Large Father doing alright. I was going to say, if we got you in here, iRacer, yep, there you are. You're having... I was going to say, you're having the season like I'm having that night, mate. That was just terrible. Yeah, I'd agree with you a little bit, Nitro, but there was so much potential going into that lobby. So that'll be another DR smash. So we'll lose another few thousand there because I was ranked 2nd in the room. No, we went up. I don't even know how GT Sport works, mate. It doesn't make any sense. How could we be ranked 2nd in the room, come 8th, and still... Yeah, don't ask questions, mate. Don't ask questions. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have to turn it on and off again? Because I've added you already. You should be in there somewhere. We'll try and go in there again. Wait on. See if you're rocked up in my practice times rankings yet. No, you're not in there either. Pretty sure I just added you. Just give me 2 seconds. So it says no friend requests. Yeah, you're currently online in my friends list. So don't ask me what's going on there, mate. Yeah, so where were we? I've got to stop pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, so pretty average night. Fat Furby leading the way, mate. Shout out. Yeah, we're going to call that a night, Alex. Nah, a decent result tonight, Nitro, and you'll move into P1 on the leaderboard. And do I do a shout out for your Saturday? Nitro's, check out Nitro on Saturday. I think he's going to have a friends lobby up. I think we're going to do a friend lobby. So this weekend I think it's going to be pretty quiet. So at some stage on, was it Saturday or Sunday, going to hang out, have some fun. Yeah, Elfie, you got that sorted in P2, mate. So who have we missed? So shout out to Village. So DNA, you'd imagine you'll throw in a decent time tonight, and that'll move you up the leaderboards a bit. Shout out to Staniel. He's got collected himself a nice 0 on Saturday night. So yeah, and have fun. I think have fun dropped in on last Saturday night as well. So shout out to you. Yeah, I wish I could say the same, Bananas. But no time, mate. No time. I'm all out of the allotted time to play racing games. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. And I think. I'm still trying to learn how to use the new YouTube, but I should be able to end the stream without having to go to the blue screen these days. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, good luck for everyone else that's racing later. So if you're going to have another go DSR, good luck. Good luck Bananas, good luck Nitro. Yeah, good luck iRacer if you're going to have a race later on. And get on board, Raz. Have another race. We haven't seen you race in ages. Good luck Max Mayhem if you're going to have a dip tonight. I think we had someone else in here, didn't we, as well? Yeah, good luck GDX. Yeah, so thanks all. That's another... I don't know what we're going to do for the next few weeks. We're going to have 10 days off from FIAs. So I have a feeling Monday night the New Zealand leagues will finish, and so we'll be back to doing some daily racing, or got a couple other ideas. I'll float them past the Discord and see what happens. And yeah, so cheers fellas, good night.